Zimbabweans come to South Africa to work at the farm. Yeah. Zimbabweans are only selling tomatoes in South Africa. Now lesson, I'm still in Zimbabwe.
Under the Second Republic, we are leaving no one and no place behind. I want to assure all our people returning.
Please share the video and like the video. Don't forget. Ngisafuna ukukhuluma ngemarch and march, more especially ngabaholi be-march and march. I want to say this, what I have picked up, the reason why I will never support a march and march. It is clear.
The Zimbabwe government have decided to shut its border, sending all South Africans out of their country. We all know that Zimbabwe are the highest number of immigrants residing in South Africa, and they share a common border. From Zimbabwe to South Africa is just a stone throw. Guys, I'm going to be sharing the video of the president of Zimbabwe, what he has to say to Ramaphosa and the people of South Africa. In fact, there is an order that all Zimbabwe should return home, and for that reason they are shutting down their borders against South Africans. Guys, I'm going to be sharing the video here. Please kindly like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel.
Hi, did you know that Zimbabwe has tightened its borders? Yes, so the president of Zimbabwe has declared that all the illegal immigrants that are fleeing South Africa are absolutely not about to enter Zimbabwe. Yes, he declared that no, they're not having it to Zimbabwe. So the question I have is, what happens to Pan-Africanism? What happens to, oh, but we are all Africans? What happens to, humanity? Shouldn't we be practicing, humanitarian rights, huh? Where are the NGOs when it comes to Zimbabwe's stance? Is Zimbabwe xenophobic for tightening its borders and refusing to let any of these illegal immigrants who are fleeing South Africa enter Zimbabwe? And so, yeah, this is an interesting one. And, but as some of us know, I'm not sure if I'm absolutely that surprised by Zimbabwe's stance, because it is my understanding that African countries or any other country sovereign will do what it takes to protect its own interests, come what may. And now,
Please share the video and like the video. Don't forget. Ngisafuna ukukhuluma ngemarch and march, more especially ngabaholi be-march and march. I want to say this, what I have picked up, the reason why I will never support a march and march. It is clear. Ngifuna kusho into yashiwa usisi JACINTA mangobese into wayisho one of the meetings to show ukuthi usisi wethu she's xenophobic, like she just hate foreigners kakhulukazi abantu basuke eZimbabwe. And it's one of the reasons that I'll never support this movement, because ngishilo from the beginning kuti I do understand the crisis that we are having as a nation, the issue of illegal immigrants, and no one, including myself, who support illegal or undocumented immigrants. I don't support that. The government should deal with this issue, and we need to put pressure on our government. But now I'm thinking for namhlanje kusisi wethu uJACINTA. I love her because she's firm, but and another thing that I love about her, she's very eloquent, and that's one of the reasons why people are following her. But people are not longer reasoning or thinking about isn't I sure. So there's a video or a clip of audio that has been circulating that proves usisi uJACINTA, she's xenophobic and she hates foreign nationals. So because of that, Siswam, well, I love you, but I'm not going to like pretend as if what you did or what you said is wrong. And let us listen to this clip here quickly.
So I think what should happen today, Chair, is that Zimbabweans are supposed to be using this platform to make us, even as citizens, who are tired and fed up with them, to believe that they are actually people that we can want to live with. But unfortunately, they're doing the complete opposite. And they're reminding us exactly why we don't want them in our country anymore. Because ever since this conversation started, it's me, this. It's, I have been doing this and therefore I need to be here. As South Africans, we haven't heard anything that benefits us as citizens from Zimbabweans. Why must we keep Zimbabweans on ZDPs here? What is so special about them that makes them believe that they need to have documents that are different to other people? Because we have established that this was a temporary solution, but they refuse to accept that. We have established that it was illegal even for the department to give them those documents back then, because they allowed these people to come in without even consulting us, and that's why now we are consulting. And the time that we're consulting, it's like trying to take spilt milk and put it back in a carton. It's spilled. It's not going to go back. So right now, I think psychologically, Zimbabweans need to understand that it's not about you having documents only. It's about the fact that South Africans no longer want you in their country. You are a Zimbabwean, which means the same way you had to adjust to coming to South Africa is the same way you have to adjust to going back home. It's not going to be that.
So you've heard her saying clear. Ogutsi, yeah, now she's sick and tired, and she's bringing other people, meaning that her and her team or other people that are supporting her, they are sick and tired of people from Zimbabwe, whether they are documented or not. So she's saying that they feel like they are South African. That's the reason why she want to get rid of them. That's clear. You hate Zimbabwean. And the question is, why? What did they take from you? Those that are documented, they have a right to be in this country. So what did they do to you, Siswam? Because if you are, well, I want to use the word civilized enough, you should allow dialogues. You should allow people to engage with you and give your reasons. Because honestly, we are not fighting people who are here legally so. We are against illegal immigrants. We are against people that are doing business in our country illegally so. But now when you come and fight every foreign national, we have a problem. I have a problem with that. So you're not going to change my mind about what I think about.
Zimbabweans come to South Africa to work at the farm. Zimbabweans are only selling tomatoes in South Africa. Now listen, I'm still in Zimbabwe. And not all Zimbabweans come to South Africa to work at the farm or sell tomatoes. And he saved just enough money to start up his own restaurant now. But hey, you guys didn't give him a chance in South Africa. You didn't give this guy a chance to invest his money in South Africa. So he decided to take it back home to Zimbabwe, Buffett, and start up a business. So today, this is one of the success stories of Zimbabweans who decided to go back home and not sit back and be bitter and say, go to South Africans this, South Africans that. He's intentional about his business, Buffett. And this guy today employs nothing less than 20 employees. It could have been South Africans in South Africa. But today, we're telling the story from the other side in Zimbabwe. And I'm very proud because I told South Africans, the South African economy is declining today because investors are taking their monies elsewhere. Because of South African mistakes, other countries are becoming richer and richer. So asingene without wasting more time la nginibonisa ukuthi professionalism to the teeth.
In a development highlighting the persistent challenges of irregular migration in southern Africa, Zimbabwean authorities have detained 7 South African nationals along with 59 individuals from various other countries for allegedly entering the country illegally. The group is currently held at the Harare remand prison as confirmed by the Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission following a recent inspection. The commission has called for their immediate deportation. This incident underscores the ongoing issues of border security and undocumented migration in the region. In response, Zimbabwe...
So South Africans, you've seen what you've done. Now they have started deporting you guys. The Zimbabwe government now tightens their border and they want to close down the country. And I also heard that Zimbabwe supply a lot of things to South Africa and the government are already pleading. They said they're going to be having a meeting with the president of Zimbabwe for them to come in to have an agreement or to settle amicably. But you guys forgot that there are a lot of Zimbabweans that are still out of their houses because they are waiting to be repatriated back home. You see, you guys will shit in the church, you will be looking for who will pack it for you. You guys will commit a lot of offense. You've done a lot of things. When you all in South Africa. The government of South Africa is supposed to act. It didn't act. Now it is getting, tensed up. Now it's looking for a way to beg other African countries. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please kindly share the video, like, and please subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your comments, guys.